So good morning. Going back to the wood yard because I have my very first firewood sale. I have accumulated a great deal of hickory and a small amount currently of cherry. This stuff is beautiful. This is, oh my gosh, this is like restaurant quality cherry. Well, anyway, a friend of mine, he buys firewood, and I said, well, you buy firewood, I make firewood. How about some of this beautiful hickory and cherry? And he said, absolutely. So I'm going to deliver it to his house this weekend, and I've got to measure out a full cord. I have 2 face cords right there, and I don't know how much this cherry is. I don't know. I've got to measure it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is load out the 2 face cords of hickory, and then I've got to add another face cord. If I don't have enough cherry, I'm going to finish it out with more hickory, because I do have more hickory over here that I can finish it out. But I'm going to give them a full cord, and I got to start stacking it. Alright, so that's all the hickory. Now I gotta stack the cherry and make sure I've got a face cord of cherry. And if I don't quite have a face cord of cherry, I'm gonna have to add some more hickory. Get them a full cord. So in the spirit of working smarter and not harder, I had already stacked the cherry into these bins. So, oh, and this is interesting. For those of you who think you've got a subcompact tractor and these bins are worthless because you can't stack them, I lifted this entire bin with that tractor. Now, how did I do that? Of course, I didn't use the front loader. The front loader only lifts 500 pounds, about 500 pounds. I used the 3-point hitch. If you put a carry-all on like I did, or if you want to put a set of pallet forks on the back, you can, not easily, but very adequately lift that entire basket of loosely stacked cherry firewood. And I don't know how much it is. I know if you neatly stack it, it's supposed to be a face cord, but that's obviously not loosely stacked. So we're about to find out exactly how much these 2 are, because I'm going to stack them in the back of the dump trailer. I cleared a little space, and this dump trailer is 6 foot 10 inches wide, and it's 2 feet to here. Well, if I do 2 stacks up to here, which is 2 foot 6 inches, that's going to give me 42 cubic feet, which is about 1/3 of a cord. So 2 stacks, 2 foot 6 inches high, 6 foot 10 inches wide across the back of this dump trailer, and that should give my friend exactly a cord of wood to be delivered on Sunday. Let's start stacking. So this is very interesting. So I emptied this basket right here. It was full, and it gave me exactly a half of a third of a cord. I needed 2 rows to make a third of a cord, and I got 1 row pretty nicely stacked right there. That's a half of a third of a cord. So 1 loosely stacked basket gives you a half of a third of a cord, and it also tells me that I need another half basket to give my friend the full cord that he needs. So I'm gonna go back to the wood yard and get another basket of hickory to finish out his order. All right, well, I'd say that's enough. That's it. A full trailer load equals 1 cord. It's a 14-foot trailer. If you watch Outdoors with the Morgans, you see he's got a 12-foot trailer, and he says 1 full loosely stacked load in his trailer is about a cord, or is a cord. And stuff same. I mean, I haven't leveled it completely, so 14-foot trailer. This back here is all nicely evenly stacked, so it might be a little more than a cord, but whatever. It's done. Time to deliver it on Sunday. Hey, thanks for watching. Check me out next time. Sam's doing stuff, and if you like what you see, splitting firewood, tractors, all kinds of stuff like that, click that like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, and I'll see you next time when I'm doing more stuff.